Yeah. They're going to depend on Nishin Shin to scale well into the game. They're probably throwing Sylvana in towards the side, either Farsa or Sylvana. I'm pretty sure it's going to be. Farsa because Rebo is playing it, and she doesn't get caught that often. Wings by Wings just fly away. I'll just go outside of the map a little bit and come back. Super annoying. I absolutely hate it. I had a lot of PTSD with it. But besides that, Flaptizi on the Selena. This is going to be really interesting because it's all dependent on whether or not he can land that Abyssal Arrow.
I'm guessing it's going to be a side lane Baksha again. Not the first time we've seen that. Side lane Baksha, still Sylvana on tank, and then you give you the Selena.
That's a good shout. That's a really good shout. All right, okay.
I'm guessing because that's essentially where they fit. They just changed the order, but they might actually just be playing with Alter Ego. They're messing with Alter Ego's strategy, and I mean, it's a single click. To swap is a single click, and to be able to force your opponent into this very interesting but solid draft just the same. I mean, that's what Bren Esports is doing with their red side advantage.
Yeah.
They essentially have final say.
Totally agree here, but I think, you know, the biggest thing is whether or not Alter Ego is going to get invaded very early on.
Yeah, they can definitely bully Selly Boy.
Exactly. The moment they hit level 2, expect to see First Blood coming up as soon as possible, because Selena is not just going to sit there looking all willy-nilly of, oh yeah, I'm going to play with daisies and roses. No, Hayabusa needs to be punished.
Exactly. You know, swagger on path. I think we called it right. It's Flaptizi in the sides, Lusty as the tank, Sylvana, Rebo in the side. Let's call it a day. Here we go. Game number 2, Alter Ego Esports versus Bren Esports.
Oh, Lusty's taking so much damage after getting hit by the perfect match from Leo Murthy. Lusty being brought down to 1/3 of his health. Sully Boy there just to cut the wave as soon as possible. They're going to make that rotation. And more importantly, he needs to get his purple as soon as possible.
I like how Purifies are all over the board here. Of course, you have one on Rebo. That's essentially his second life. And then for Alter Ego, Udil and Pai understand that if Few catches you with a 3-second stun, it's most likely over. Or if Flaptizi catches you with a rollout. But the thing is, Lusty, Imperial Justice, there's nothing you can do with that. You're stuck.
Absolutely. And I think it's hard for Lusty to actually catch Udil or Pai because a lot of them have high movement speed just in general, because they can empower themselves, kind of circle around. Oh, worst comes to worst, just use Circle Eagle to kind of, you know, dodge around the Divine Justice as quickly as possible at a tap of a button. So they have, you know, inbuilt escape mechanisms.
Yep. So essentially it's an I know you know kind of situation, and it's very evident. It's essentially playing with an open hand.
Yeah. Boy, it's really going to come down to the execution from both sides and how creative you're going to start attacking the map. It's a game of chess at this point in time, and you know, Alter Ego going to be playing towards this bottom side, getting ready to catch somebody off. Few might be in a little bit of trouble here, but they are managing to get on out. No casualties just yet. Looking onto mid side, you can already see that Lusty is making sure he is covering their backs.
Yep, we're only 2 minutes in. Very heavy rotation from Alter Ego Esports, and I think they were essentially setting up for Turtle. Anyways, nice catch by Udil, and here comes Leo Murphy for the save. Can they get it?
They don't. I mean, it's really good that he used his Purify really soon, because again, Curtsy is oh no, Lusty, you're in trouble there. Can he actually make it? Oh, Silly Boy turns back time to pulling through, but unfortunately Shurikens don't take him out just yet. First blood going over to Bren. A great play. Feathered Airstrike coming on through. Leo Murphy getting hit by literally everything, but finally goes down to Few, who dashes on forward with the Garrett as well as the flame shot to ensure the kill. Few still on the run. Yam now needs to go as Flaptizi saying, hello, it's me, Tortoise Poissons. Just gonna run you down real quick as Lusty catching up.
A little reactive for the side of Yam there, popping the Black Dragon form, and essentially he was what, 5-10 seconds too late, and that's all it took for Bren Esports to essentially reset, come back here to Turtle, take the first one, and then just rinse and repeat.
Yeah, and this is a little bit, oh no. Oh, getting caught like that, Selly Boy. He probably got hit by the lance from Lusty. That's what I would assume here. And Rebo just really quick on the fingers there. Pai getting a little bit of damage here, but he can't really do too much. Leo Murphy getting a good stun onto Lusty, but again, it's just the support, not that big of a deal. Flapsy down on the bot side, but Few, he needs to make this up. So it's going to be Circle Eagle coming on through. Udil needs to secure this kill. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Tortoise Poissons has been popped, and Flaptizi is going to run Udil down, but Udil, he's not having none of this. He's done, and he has to go back to base, but unfortunately the wave is crashing in.
Yep, that's exactly how talented the player Udil is. He may have seemed to have bitten off more than he could chew, but he got away with it anyways. So, man, a lesser player would have just dropped in the face of Few and Flap TZ there. Nice check by Carl TZ. Mountain Shocker just to stop, essentially delay the reset for Udil there, and now Yam facing down against Flap TZ. I love the interaction here between Baksha's marks and the sustainable kit that Yuzhong has. It's essentially a deadlock.
Yeah, again, as long as Flap TZ just controls the pressure and makes sure that Yam every single time he wants to rotate, Flap TZ is just constantly pushing that wave, constantly zoning him out, because again, Yuzhong doesn't win this matchup unless he has items, which he doesn't, so the early game is basically being given over to Bren Esports on that bottom side.
And so far, looking at the gold lead, it's about 2,000, give or take, for Bren Esports, given the 0-4 record. Now Leo Murphy going to be backing out.
Oh yeah, Leo Murphy's still on the run here. Flap TZ is going to take a little bit of damage, but overall they're just going to back away. And sorry, let me correct my statement. Flap TZ doesn't actually win the early game until he hits level 4. Oh, Udil, you are playing with fire here, buddy. Oh. He gets hit with a shield unity, but it's still okay. Udil walks away. That shield keeping him alive, but Bren having full control over the turtle.
Can say though, Purify burned on Udil, so they can catch him with another. Now, that's going to be Leo Murphy in a little too deep.
Yeah, but now Lusty might be a little bit of trouble here. Yam wants to get that kill. Lusty's at 1 HP. Somebody take him out as Leo Murphy on the other side is running away. And Flap TZ can't really do too much, even with the Rejuvenate. He is going to get taken on out. It's a 1-for-2 trade in favor of Alter Ego.
But still, look at how bold Bren Esports is. All right, we lost out, but we're still going to go for a turtle anyways.
Oh, the damage coming out of Selly Boy, allowing Pi to come down and clean up shop. Who's going to get the turtle? And it's going to be Yishin Shin. TZ walks away, hops over the wall and says, all right, that's enough.
Yeah, boys, thank you for your service. Your jungler's gonna go back to work.
I mean, Bren is still ahead. Bren is still ahead ever so slightly in terms of kills as well as gold. Oh, here it comes. Meteor Shower coming off through, but that's going to be taking out Pi in the process. A good catch from Flap TZ.
Revo sitting at 2-0-2 with Impure Rage on lock. This man is just all about rotating to where the fight is, blowing up, and then going back to farm.
Yeah, it's working out for them. It really is, but still, no major objectives being taken except for the neutral ones. Rebo has been in the right place at the right time almost every single time. I mean, their team are coordinated really nicely. Alter Ego, on the other hand, they are forcing these plays, and it looks good. It really comes down to a very slim margin of darn it, I didn't get the kill. He's at 1 HP.
And I guess if that keeps going on, essentially eventually Bren Esports will just come out on top. But right now, from the back, Imperial Justice!
Oh wait, but he manages to get the Black Dragon form. He's actually going to turn this around. He gets hit by the Abyssal Arrow. Oh my goodness. This man, Yam, he's got some real cojones here, just managing to take everything. 1 HP, no problem. I'm still going to be relevant.
I'm here. I've already made the decision to let my presence be felt. And I guess he tried to save the turret, just not gonna work for Bren Esports. Yeah. They walk away, the first good conversion, and now Flap TZ wins 1v1 against Pi.
Did he get solo killed?
I guess. What is this young man packing? I think an item check is in order. I think we're wondering, because again, this is just your classic side lane Baksha, but I'm wondering how did he win that side lane battle against Pi, but hold up. I think they're going to try to go for the main artery here. They're going to go for the neck. Mid lane is next.
No. They missed a lot of their abilities here, but now Flap TZ might have overstayed his welcome. He's going to try and dash over the wall, drops down the Rejuvenator, trying to buy some time, and now he's going to go into his rollerblade form to get on out of there. Shield of Boxia going to protect him for the time being, but Turtle going into the hands of Bren.
Yep, this is as free as it gets with Sully Boy basically a world away. It's going to be impossible. So yeah, I guess that's 3 turtles now down for Carl TZ. Lord is going to be the next big one. I guess Pi picking up the Ice Queen one is good, but not so nice for Leo Murphy.
Lusty is just getting great picks all across the board, and nobody can seem to get past Flap TZ on this bot side. Every single person he's gone 1v1 against have not won, and yeah, he's like, no more, get away from me, please. Black Dragon form, get me out.
So far, Yam has gotten away with a lot of things, but right now Bren has just read into it, right? Game number 1, sure, there's some good trades. Game number 2, not so much. Yes, you have a hero like Yuzhong, but even Udil is starting to fall victim to these pickoffs.
Yeah, they are getting very, very greedy here. It's like Alter Ego is punching a wall at Bren. As long as they maintain their integrity, Alter Ego are just cracking their knuckles. And Lusty, he takes a good amount of damage, but that Divine Justice is absolutely nasty. Lusty, you gotta stop it. But Flaptizi might actually finally fall as Leo Murphy has gotten the pick of a lifetime. But now the Rebo is making sure, oh, you want a siege? You want to play under your turret? No problem. That's where I shine.
That's a good trade. That is an amazing trade. 1 for 1, and then you eventually get the turtle anyways. And if anything, it was the EXP laner for the gold laner. So Pai here drop in as the Chang'e traded out for the Baksha. I guess Flaptizi is just doing his job. This is just what Flaptizi is doing. And right now, looking at his items, Dominance Ice. He has a solid Cursed Helm, and I think he's slowly building up to a Queen's Wings. Yo, this young man is on the road again to being MVP.
He is packing. He is packing some heat right now. Oh my goodness.
He won a 1v1.
He won multiple 1v1s. Multiple. He may not get the kill, but that's like, you don't feel good about it when you're walking back to base thinking, I lost to a Boxia.
That bothers you in your sleep.
Yeah, it's something you're going to be thinking about for a long time. Lord finally spawning here, but Leo Murphy finally getting his items that he finally really, really needs here. I have to admit, Lusty has been getting some amazing pickoffs for Bren.
Yeah, Lusty here playing the Sylvana. Essentially why she's so contested is because she confirms kills like no other. I mean, the Jawhead, there's the Ejector, can be purified, but Imperial Justice not so much. And there's another nice pickoff. Yam goes down just as soon as he's seen.
This is so difficult to play. Oh no, Alter Ego, they're on the run. Pai, you need to get out of there, buddy. You need to get out of there. He drops down that meteor shower to clear that wave, and Bren have created this brick wall here on their side of the map. They are playing for pickoffs, and now Sully Boy trying to get on out of there. He has the Quad Shadows, does manage to pull through. However, that tier 2 is under significant scrutiny here. 1 minion left, break that, and yes, it is going to survive.
Holy Crystal now on Rebo.
Oh my goodness.
Pumping up the damage percentage-wise, 11 minutes in. I think it's just a matter of time, considering that they might let this become a Luminous Lord and then go for the Penetrate.
Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate here. Wait, Udil, as well as the Glaive being bought by Pai, they have their own magic penetration as well as a denial of heal. Hopefully that utility is going to be enough because, again, Bren is hitting their is getting close to hitting their 3rd item power spike.
Lusty here. It's amazing how just a single hero just heralds your death, right? And they can have full knowledge. They can telegraph all of this. Essentially, Alter Ego, they like a GPS on everyone. Oh, just misses Udil by an inch.
Very, very small, but Lusty looking again while Leo Murphy trying to take the advantage of the opportunity, but gets caught out instead. Great Cosmic Lance coming in from Lusty. He is so hard to get past. Nothing slips through this man.
Yam just doing Yam things. So far, across the board, it's a matter of Yam being at the wrong place at the right time. Like, he has the job, right? He knows what he has to do. But again, you already mentioned, even when he does have the Black Dragon form, it ends up being null. Because even after just a few seconds of an onslaught from Bren Esports, it's all the more worth it. And right now, there's just no room for the contest. Luminous Lord, easy pickup here by Bren Esports. 3, 2, 1. Hold up. Francis taking too long. He's doing it solo, though.
He's doing it solo, so he's taking his time here with the rest of the team. Like, he still has a long way to go. Sorry, a quarter of the way to go. So he's bringing up the rest of the team. They finally pick it off. They just needed to make sure that Alter Ego was nowhere close to this.
Yep, I guess, yeah, it's too much. It's too scary. And again, this is just Bren Esports showing respect to Alter Ego, given that, yeah, they have put Sully Boy down. Sully Boy is just not ready for anything, but just the same, a single Quad Shadow plus Retribution could just deny this First Lord.
Yep, and finally Sully Boy able to get that endless battle. That is going to be a key buy. Oh,
3-second stun.
Leo Murphy, I mean, he's gonna be A-okay because that's just his body, and now the rest of the team is gonna be coming on through. The Lord is brought down to half HP. Yam getting hit by the Cosmic Lance, but that's not gonna matter too much. Where is those big ultimates? They are still holding it for the side of Bren Esports. They're waiting for an opportunity to jump back in. Wait, they actually used it already. They don't have anything left. Yam, he's gonna start initiating the fight. If they don't start it now, they're gonna get the cooldowns back up, and it's gonna be a tough fight to win.
Yep, all lanes perfectly managed here by Bren Esports, but right now that's going to be the Feathered Airstrike popped in here by Rebo. Poisons by Flapteasy pushing everyone back in. Meteor Shower already used by Pi.
Oh, Divine Justice coming in from Lusty, but again, Mounted Shocker as well. Leo Murphy doesn't find the pick that he was looking for, and Yam pays the price as the rest of the team is going to go return and recall. Oh my goodness, where did he go? Where did Selly Boy go?
Nowhere. He didn't even get the click. Death Shadow, Quad Shadow into Shadow Kill. He didn't even get his ult. It's still on cooldown.
I'm at a loss for words.
That's the sound. That's the sound of that failed engage.
I literally blinked and he disappeared. Oh my goodness, Bren is so far ahead into this game. And now they're going to push their advantage even more. Alter Ego trying to look to pull back. Hearteasy taking a little bit of damage here. It's going to be Circle Eagle going to be pushing him through. They need to go in. Leo Murphy, can he find the catch? Yes, he can. No! Hearteasy, he makes it out. He emotes in victory as Yam. He can't go any further as Flapteasy is going to run the last few members down. Oh my goodness. What a disappointment here. And Hearteasy, he has got to be so livid right now.
Carl Teasy has been having a great day, scoring the first Savage of M2, and right now they're going 3-for-1 Rebo for Leo Murphy, Yam, and Udil. What can Pi and Selly Boy do? Yes, they have amazing wave clear, but Selly Boy is just running for his life. Quad Shadow already spent. He's gonna go down. That's just one defender left. Pi, I don't think it's enough.
I mean, he cleared the wave. The next wave is crashing on through. And Leo Murphy, now this is where the game ends. Leo Murphy has no wave clear. What an incredible game this has been for Bren Esports. And look at that. Look at just the joy on their faces. They're just like, yes, I don't smile very often in game, but this is a good day.
A great day for these young gentlemen. Carl Teasy and Rebo on screen, and Udil just frustrated. Selly Boy, I can only imagine what's going on in Alter Ego's minds right now. It was great the last time we met, but this time around, you're a whole different beast.
They are.